Hello, everybody. Let's have a look at the new home construction relocation market update. This is for the week of October 6th through October 13th. Hey, my name is Leanna Martens, and I just want to say thank you so much for coming to my channel. I publish 2 videos a week, and subscribe below so you don't miss any of my good content. This is the only place you can go on YouTube to find new home construction sales numbers and what you're actually going to pay. I would suggest watching all the way through to the end so you can see what the product is that you're going to get for your cash and what the actual price was that was paid. If you are considering relocating, make sure you reach out to me and my team. My contact info is below. That's what we do. And let's have a look at the Edmonton new home construction area sold map. So I know that when you're relocating, you're never just looking at Edmonton. You're always looking, you start with a very broad search and then you come down. So likely you are considering Spruce Grove, you're considering Stony Plain, Leduc, Sherwood Park, St. Albert, all of the surrounding areas as well. So you get about $50,000 on average more home when you go out of the Edmonton City Center. You just have to decide whether or not that's worth the time and commute, which could be a half an hour. So that's what this is. So this is the map for the last week to show you that there's been 17 sales. And I like to give you this visual here so you can see the ring road, because it's one of the best kind of, reference points, I think, when you are moving, because when you consistently see that, it helps you orient yourself. And you can see that the majority of the sales are outside the ring road, with the exception of this will be a brand new community for sure. These will not be infills, but these right here, 7 and 17, are going to be infills. So that means it's a brand new 50-foot front lot. Well, it's not. It's an old 1950s to 1970s home that's been torn down and they've put infills in. This is likely not the type of construction that you are going to be wanting. Just most likely, like 99.9% of the time, it's going to be out here. Let's move on to the prices for this real estate. All right, friends from afar, this is what we got. We have, over the last week, 14 solds in Edmonton, and the average sales to list price ratio is 96%, which is actually quite low. That's interesting because normally it's about 98%. So look at these ones, 84, 86%. That's very low. That means they were very overpriced. So I'm going to have a look at those to get an idea what the story is there. That's unusual. Leduc, there's only been one sold. It was a higher priced property, and this one you can see was like $75,000, $85,000 over list price. That's substantial. So that was 114% of list price. Spruce Grove, 94%. That's quite low as well. Isn't this interesting? So St. Albert and Leduc over list, 114% and 102, and that brings us to an average total of about 97% these builders were getting of their list price. So it's really important, obviously, to work with a real estate agent, just who's familiar with the new home construction, with the area, with the comparables for that location, so you know where to go in. This, like I'm honestly saying, is the variance, like to have that 3 in the 80s is very rare in our market, and that's what's brought this overall average down. And this one's an interesting story too, to bring it up to 114%. So that means that that was competing 100%. So let's move on to a home tour, shall we? So let's start our new home tour with, of course, a location so you know exactly where it is. So this is Glen Ridding Ravine, and it is southwest, really southwesty of Anthony Henday. This is west, so that's why I say southwest. So this kind of gives you an idea. If you look at the ring road as a reference point, and then I'm going to pull you back in here just to give you some names that you're going to see. So these are all the newer communities down here: Windermere, Ambleside, Keswick, Glen Ridding Heights, Glen Ridding Ravine. These are really wonderful communities. Windermere, especially because it's right on the North Saskatchewan through here, you're going to get some really high value real estate, same as Keswick. And then you get into Heritage Valley. This is good because it's right on the LRT. And then you're moving closer in through here, McEwen, Rutherford. Yeah, good. decent. Now moving into here is Summerside. The Orchards at Ellerslie is the newest build out from Summerside, and you have Lake Summerside here, which really is an exceptional family community that I would highly recommend. Yes, so now why don't I take you on a tour of this property? Home tour time. Okay, so this is a 2,200 square foot home. This is built by Justin Gray Homes, and I actually have recently toured and recently sold one of these. This, as you know, is in the community of Glen Ridding, which is south. I'm still going to call it southwest. And this is an open to below floor plan. This is a cool one. So it was listed at $689 and it sold for $672. So this is your main floor. This is the walk-in. They've got the mudroom here. It looks like it's really well outfitted. I like the design of it. It's super functional with the storage. And it actually has a main floor den, which is going to be in here, or bedroom. And it has a full bath right here. And that is if you have maybe an older parent that's going to be living with you. And there you have, they have it staged as an office. And there is the full bath, including the shower instead of just a half bath. So this, I love it. I really like the design of this home, and I like all of the interior. They've done these archway doors, and it walks through this little butler pantry area. And that's the office on the other side. So you walk through, we just saw here, and then you walk into this main open area with the dining, kitchen, and then you have your open to blow over here. You can see that they pulled these cabinets. The cabinets themselves aren't up, but they've got these fillers up there as well. So you have 9-foot ceilings on this and 8-foot doors. That is an upgrade that they added to this. So now you can see this open to below right here. So this is all open. That's your dining area. Yes. That's again the den or main floor bed, if that's what you choose. Here we go. And then they've done these banisters. So they've taken this away from doing spindles and like metal basically, or glass, because that aesthetic looks so different than this. This is much warmer, and it's bringing the wood from the floors and that gold light fixture all the way through here. And then you can see the open below is beautiful because it allows so much natural light. It is amazing, and it really just gives that wow feature. So this in here is actually 20 feet all the way up, and then you come up here, and then there's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, plus still a bonus room. So you have this bonus room, but you also have this nice little side. I'm gonna say this could be an office. Like, it's staged almost as like a makeup desk, but I would make this an office. Plus, you could still have someone on the main floor if that's the case. So you really have an abundance of space, and this is with an unfinished basement. I really do love this house. Into the master ensuite. So let's have a look at it. Very nice. Soaker tub, double sink. You've got those kind of luxury spa-like standing shower. And then you walk straight into, that's going to be the bath or the toilet right there. And then this is going to be your closet, walk-in closet. And I like that they've done built-ins, which is good at this price point. That's what I expect. And there you have it. Thanks for coming along on that tour. I hope you enjoyed it. And that gives you an idea of what are you actually going to pay for a new home in Edmonton. So if you are considering a relocation, make sure you reach out. All my info is below. And if you have any other questions, just reach out. No problem. We're always here to help. Subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.